Okay, so doing a little bit different of a video this week. That's because it is currently about 15 degrees outside, and this morning the low was 1 and it dipped down to right at 0 before it started to warm back up. And I've got some other stuff going on this weekend, so I'm just going to record that instead. Okay, so I have gotten some progress done on the Daytona. I put the oil pan on. I put the flywheel on. I used RTV here. I ditched the cork that comes in the kit. So I broke one of the clutch bolts because I misread the torque in the manual. I was reading the torque for a 1.7, which is like the first engine up here, not a 2.2. So totally screwed that up. To get that out, I tried drilling it out, which kind of ruined the threads. Ended up, the bolt I used that broke was so hard that I had to go ahead and I ended up just welding a nut onto the little bitty like 1 millimeter nub sticking out of the top of the flywheel. And that worked. It allowed me to just screw it right out. So the reason why I was using a bolt, that bolt in particular is not the bolt that came out of it, and that is because I couldn't find them. So as I was trying to drill it out, I realized here's the old flywheel and there's the clutch bolts. So be careful when you're doing stuff and don't get in a hurry, or you'll do dumb stuff like I did. So now I'm going to leave the garage and go put on this belt. Do yourself a favor, dumbass in the Jegs jacket. If your belt starts to shred, quit driving, or you're going to end up with a jumbled mess like this, and it's going to be wrapped around the tensioner, and it's going to be a pain in the ass to remove. Okay, so we got the new belt in there, and if you happen to be looking at YouTube videos on how to put a belt in an 02 Ford Escape, you don't need to take the wheel off, and it's a really dumb idea to take the wheel off, because you can clearly get to it right through here from underneath the car without taking the wheel off. Okay, so I'm currently doing some winter sightseeing. I just picked up the parts. There's a lot of stuff. The whole back of the truck's loaded down. But I figured I'd show this. Parts are picked up. We're going to be on our way home here in a minute. So this is like Muscatatuck or something that's outside Seymour, Indiana, which is where we had to go to pick the parts up. About an hour south of Indy. And we are going to be back on our way home shortly. Okay, so now it's Wednesday, and it's been raining on and off the past couple of days, and it's kind of been after dark when I've been getting home from work, but I do want to show you that the truck is slammed full of parts. There's a complete engine underneath this plastic right here. There's another half an engine back there. There's boxes of stuff here and there and back in the back corner toward the front of the bed. I'll make another follow-up video to show you guys what all is exactly in here, because I don't even know, because I didn't even go through all these boxes. I just threw them in the truck. So I'm going to leave that off here for this video. I will see you guys next week.